second part, and now she wrote down the words like this.
Oops.
She wrote down the words like this, and we made a collaboration here. She wrote the keyboards, the chords, and I wrote the words where they're changing in the lyrics. This should help out learning the song a little bit for now. So, let's see. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. You ready to try it?
No. I'm still looking for this. Let's try.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. These sailors, fast. Let's do this. We're gonna loop it over and over like a trap, as you say. This is a trap. But I'm gonna say this over and over and over. You just try to catch the words, okay? Let's practice it that way. Try to catch the words, okay? I'm gonna do it over and over. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away, talk about their homes. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. Now, how come you're having trouble following with what you have there?
Because I'm still trying to find this all
The key.
keys here, because it's a 3.
Okay. Let's go very slow. So stop the time. Or put the stop the beat. Press the red button there. Stops the beat. The red one. No. That. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go very slow. There's a port E on a western G sharp minor, bass C sharp minor, and it serves F sharp minor. 100 ships D sharp minors.
I'm still trying to find this here, and I'm still learning what.
Yeah, let me just go really slow again with you.
No, look, I need first learn because without the 3 fingers, I need to learn 1 finger.
Go ahead.
Like 1. Here they are, I still learning how they were combined, what in order what they stay in, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
For me, find this like combination of 3 and very hard.
So.
Maybe this. Look, 1 just no. How this sound? Higher E probably. They're not telling if it's lower or higher. So I'm just kind of guessing.
here's how it sounds in the guitar. Look. Let's do this like this. Ready? So do E chord. Play with me. Play E chord. Okay, now play G sharp minor. That's G sharp minor. Play the whole chord.
Chord is
That's G sharp minor, right? Now play C sharp minor, but listen to it. Look, from this to this. So
this is C minor.
what I'm saying is, G sharp minor is this one, right? Look, listen, look. And then C sharp minor.
And C.
So it's a little higher. It's a little higher.
It's high. This.
So it's the higher one.
Yeah.
And then F is a little lower. Go to the lower F. Right. D is the lower.
D here.
And A lower.
And A.
Yeah. So and E is the low E.
This is E again.
Okay. So let's try it again. There's a port, really slow. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day.
Ships.
Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. One more time, really slow like that.
What talk about homes?
Talk is F about
homes.
their
It's going
homes.
down, not high, because I'm playing sometimes.
About their homes. Down. E down. About. E is the lowest. E is the lowest one.
This, but it's so low.
It's just the way it's played on the guitar.
Yeah, I know.
It's low.
Maybe it's so low for piano. It's so low for piano.
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day.
It says
Lonely sailors pass their time away and talk about their homes.
homes. If it will be lowest, it's like this. It's so low. Homes here.
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes.
So, yeah, probably going back.
Ready? 1, really slow. 3, 4. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. Now the same thing, basically. The same thing. The next part is the same thing. You want to write it down?
No,
Other
it's the
words?
same. No.
There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. Why don't we write it though? I feel better if you know the next word. Let me write it for you real quick. Let me have that piece of paper.
Yeah, I know, but still it's the same chords. Yeah.
No, I know, it's the same chords, but the second part I'm gonna put port. The next one is girl. Girl. Port, girl. Western. And the next one is harbor. Harbor. The bay. The next one is town. Serves. The next one is works. Ships. The next one is whiskey. Whiskey. And then day. The next one is down. Sailors. The next one is Brandy. The next one is another. Away. The next one is round. F sharp serves. About is whiskey. Whiskey. And homes is wine. Now, this is the second time. Hopefully that helps you. So let's do both verses. Okay? Real slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round, and she serves them whiskey and wine. Is that hard? Can you get that or no? The way it's written like that. Can you figure it out or no?
Don't need those words. I need no melody and rhythm, yeah, and still I'm confused with this.
Alright, but you're doing good. You did good that first verse at some point. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port in a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away, talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch a G sharp minor round, and she serves them whiskey and wine.
I'm confused with this. With these black things. I'm taking time to figure out where they are. I can see them.
Take your time, it's okay.
I know, so like if I'm playing something like different rhythm, because this is I need to put like 3 like same time, you know, so I don't have time to figure out. So it's just difficult. this.
Want to try it again? The whole thing, both verses? They're recording.
I can't play so fast, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away, and they talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round, and she serves them whiskey and wine. How come you stopped at the last part?
Because sometimes I can't see what it's written there. So I'm still learning what chord.
Okay. One more time. If you don't learn these chords fast enough, Elda, I'm gonna start screaming.
Scream.
Ah!
Bravo, bro. We say bravo. Bravo. Okay.
I'm too pushy sometimes. Not patient enough.
I know, this is kind of weird combination of things. So I'm lost sometimes. I can't play so fast. Yeah,
For all our fans here, Elda, let me. I don't know if you're gonna get to it right now, but because we have to go play basketball with the Nerf ball. Let me see the Nerf ball. Can you pass me the Nerf ball? I have to show our fans that we also gonna go practice. Remember how you were working out in your videos? I thought it was great. We're gonna go work out with a Nerf ball. We got from Kmart. With free cash money. Actually, this one was it for sale $2.19 at Kmart. Yep. Yesterday we played around the world. I won 5-1. We counted every time I went around. It's 1 point. I did 5. Elda did 1. Elda, how do you feel about around the world losing 5-1?
Sucks.
It sucks. All right. And then, look, Elda, hold on a second. Let me just do this part. Ready? For our fans. For our fans, Elda. And the sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, fine girl. Oh, what a good wife you would be. Your eyes could steal the sailors from the sea. Anyway, we had to do that part so we complete. We did the first 2 verses and we're still learning the chorus. Elda didn't get to the chorus yet. You want to write down the chorus, Elda?
What?
The chorus there? You want to write it down?
Can you write?
Elda's going to write down the chorus pretty soon. And then we're going to keep working on the song. Right now, I'm going to let Elda work on the song and I'm going to upload these 2 things while she keeps working on it.